welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Sophia, this is the Lotus Blooms, and I'm back with another reading. So today is gonna be a new collective energy reading, and I'm gonna see what's up. Okay, I'm just gonna use my little jar of answers. As you can tell, I filled it a little bit. I'm still trying to find more, more intentions, more affirmations, more confirmations to put in. So if you have any suggestion, please do, and please suggest it in the comments. And again, I'll be using this for the Divine Collective, not just me. Okay, it's a whole group project. Of course, it's gonna be like through technology, but we got there. Okay, but anyway, I would appreciate if you would like to participate. Maybe if you want, I can also put your nicknames and just to, I don't know, to make your part of this too. Okay, anyway, the three papers that I pulled yesterday. Okay, I didn't do any type of live reading yesterday because I didn't feel like the energy was right, so I waited a little bit. And today, these were like the results. Okay, All in the Details is the first one that came out. Then Demon Slayer. Okay, so you could have just recently defeated some type of demon, okay, or some type of dark energy, or again some type of negative self-talk, okay, and self-thought pattern that you could have internalized within your prior years when you were not in this journey. Okay, yeah, Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups, and you definitely could have been like called to even keep your energy to yourself and to alchemize something, because I think that there was a projection that was being pushed onto from other people because they are envious of your looks, of your energy, of your success in some kind of way. Okay, and you are independent in this, you're alone in this, and they can tell it, and they are basically, their narratives on you about you don't stand a chance with you being presented this way within your own reality, within your own world. Okay, this connects also to my other reading that I made, where I talked about petty bitches. Okay, it could be a group of feminine, it could be a group of people that are just there to make you feel powerless, to make you feel like you don't belong, etc., etc. But it was just a tactic from far away to make you feel some type of way about who you are, because they feel less than, because you are moving up while they are stagnant in the same place that they have been stagnant in for many years. Okay, so yeah, a confidence. Look, Queen of Wands. They're definitely jealous about your confidence. They're definitely jealous about who you are. This could be cousins, this could be family members, this could be community members, this could be friendships, female energies. Okay, friendships specifically on the females, like feminine energies. Okay, and it could be that these people were definitely very jealous of you. Okay, and they were before, but before they could actually make you feel some type of way about yourself and lower your vibration or dim your light. Okay, make you dim your light by projecting energy. Okay, but not this time. King of Swords is like you upgraded your intellect, but not just that, your spiritual intellect, I would like to say, and you know when to focus, you know when to stay silent, you know when to talk and speak your truth. And that's something that is the duality that they lack. Okay, and they possibly even like yap all the time, so that's how they get lost in the sauce, I believe. Also 777 could be significant for you. And yeah, so let's get started and let's see who, what, and how. Knights of Pentacles, that was a missed opportunity, I feel, and was just to put you in misalignment. Okay, as the overall energy. Okay, but definitely I'm picking up on very much feminine and feminine energy, or again community though, but feminine. Okay, especially if you're a feminine, but not only that. Okay, it could also be the other way around. Okay, take what resonates. And but by the way, I mean like feminine presenting people, but they could be masculine energy. So in the energy, they could actually come in different types of ways. Okay, so pay attention to that. But Knight of Pentacles is definitely somebody that doesn't work a lot, or doesn't work hard, or again hasty actions. Okay, hasty spell work. Okay, now well thought out. They didn't plan it in the right way. Okay, they didn't saw something clearly, but they attack because of haste, because of anger, out of emotion. Okay, they are emotionally imbalanced. Okay, Two of Wands, while you are sitting there program your own future, and it's going the right way as it should be. And they could also feeling like left out or feeling less than, because they themselves, again, they're stuck in the same place where you left them, perhaps since like for many years now, and they could be feeling some type of way about it. Okay, wait one sec. And here we have the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So they could also be feeling like you are too content, you are too at peace, you are too powerful, and they wanted to like put you down a notch or something like that. I don't remember how you say that. But yeah, they definitely wanted to make you feel insecure about who you are. And Four of Pentacles in reverse is making me feel like they are very much in lack, and they could have felt like they could have been trying to also do some type of root work, or again some type of work that was connected to who you really are and who you really feel that you are. Okay, they definitely wanted to make you feel doubtful about yourself. Yeah, it could have been a Libra, or again, justice is definitely being brought to the table with this Judgment card here. And somebody could have also be a Capricorn or Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah, but definitely they're receiving judgment, and I think this was also a test for you to choose yourself in a way. Okay, and it was supposed to also really show you yourself, okay, that you can do it alone in a certain way. Nine of Cups here. But also it feels like your heart was being judged. Okay, maybe they don't believe that you are this loving because you're not loving to them, but it's like you put boundaries with them because of the way they treated you. And so of course they're gonna see two different sides when you talk to them, or if you don't talk to them, when you don't talk to them, and whenever or however you do your work, or however you do interact with other people though. Okay, I don't know if they can see it through social media. I don't know if they can see it through I don't know if you work in a supermarket. I don't know if you work in a library, something, but they can see the difference, and they can feel it if they cannot see it. Okay, Ace of Swords here. And so they wanted to unmask you or something like that, like to take down your mask, or showing some type of other side of you. Or not, that I know that there's more, or I know that she's hiding or he's hiding something. I know this, that, and the third. Bitch, you don't know shit. You don't know shit because you're a groupie, and that's what you follow, and that's okay. Ain't no judging, but you also gotta respect my boundaries. You also gotta respect the fact that I don't want to talk to you. Look, in terms of boundaries, talking about boundaries, and the Nine of Wands coming up. Okay, yes, confirmation. So why aren't you able to listen to what I'm trying to say? Like, don't cross those boundaries, and you cross them every time, and then you get hurt, and then you get upset, and then you say that I'm doing this to you, baby. I need you to be for real with yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. I'm talking to the karmics, you guys, okay? I'm not talking to you, Divine Collective. Boo boo, I love y'all. I'm talking to the karmics though. They don't, like, they self-inflict these type of behaviors, and it's because they cannot get at you, because that will never happen. Actually, the Hangman, they self-sacrifice because, again, they refuse to listen. And there's the Afrozane, a great creator here on YouTube, and other platforms, of course, and she always says, who don't hear will feel. So if you don't hear, okay, if you don't listen to what we are trying to say to you, you definitely will feel it one way or another. Okay, and they're all mad because you completed a cycle and you took some type of new route for yourself, and that is working as hell for you, and they cannot stand that. Nine of Cups. They are definitely not self-sufficient. They're definitely codependent from you. They could also be indulging with bad habits. Could be cigarettes, heavy on the cigarettes. Could be alcohol as well. I was whiskey, brandy, or just heavy alcohol, liquors. I think it's liquors, not liquors. Liquors. Okay, it was coming out in Italian a little bit. Okay, liquori, or something that has to do with that. Okay, and it seems like they could have recently just had a party. Okay, the Moon here, and something was hidden from them. Okay. and there was some kind of ritual that they made. Okay, they partied and they celebrated a little bit too soon, I think, but that's the moon magic. Okay, that's also again the illusion that they couldn't see something and they decided to party. Maybe you were not posting, maybe you were not coming out or something, but that was justice. That was all for the better for you. That was all to prepare you for your big one in some kind of way. Eight of cups, but I was about to say 8 of wands. So some type of communication. They didn't heard about you or heard of you in some kind of way, and they thought that you were gone, that the ritual did work or something. But I think like this is recent partying, so last Saturday could be significant, and or even Sunday or Monday as well. The tower, but it's some type of tower that is about to fall, that they are not liking it. Yeah, the Temperance card. Oh, maybe you didn't got the tower because you transmuted this energy around, and they thought they had won, so they celebrated a little bit too fast. They always do that, by the way. And Judgment got called, and yeah, you just Phoenix, baby. You just look at it. 1 second. 7 of Swords and King of Pentacles. You were doing your shit anyway. You were not waiting on them. You were not even thinking about them. You were just doing your own thing. 888 could be significant, just the Strength card. And 8 of Wands that I mentioned. And 8 of Cups, definitely 888, 777. That's the tower that they don't expect. The fact that you have used your intuition, your intelligence, your divine intelligence to study the situation and to know when to get out, when to know when to let go, when to basically choose yourself and not them, when to know when to walk away. Because you listen, thing they don't do. You listen, you feel, and you listen. You listen and you feel, and you move accordingly. They don't do that. And the Hangman, it was all divine judgment. It was all divine work. 1212 is I looked up, by the way, when I saw the Hangman number 12. That could also be significant for you guys. And what else? Yeah, King of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. This is you knowing damn well what your seeds are looking like and how to take care of them and how to use them. Okay, this could also be in terms of gifts. This could also be in terms of just planning. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. This could also be in the way that you move throughout the energy, the way you can analyze, and I was about to say like channel the energy, but in Italian. So take what resonates. Maybe you are Italian, maybe you are half Italian, I don't know. Maybe you do speak Italian, maybe you're not Italian, but you do speak Italian. Maybe you're bilingual, polyglot or something. Okay, I know a lot of y'all that they do are, what? They are actually, they do are, oh my God. I'm sorry. 2 of Cups in reverse, yeah. You could have also, again, potentially chosen yourself upon like choosing a connection that wasn't meant for you, but at a certain point in time, it was what you wanted. But you realized that this person wasn't the right person. It would have been a self-sacrificing thing, and this person now could be in the 3 of Swords energy, but this is gonna be for another video. Okay, so 6 of Cups is definitely somebody that you know from the past, or that somebody that definitely chose somebody else, something else in the past, because again, other illusions. Okay, but you in this time, okay, you chose yourself, and you chose to stay single or to stay just with yourself. Like maybe somebody invited you, maybe somebody will send you some type of message and you will choose yourself. Take what resonates, like what does not. Okay, it could be future energy or it could be recent past, so take only what resonates, you guys. Okay, but yeah, definitely some type of communication. Okay, 8 of Wands here. But yeah, I'm gonna continue in another video for that one. Okay, just know that you dodged a bullet, you transmuted all that tower that they wanted to push onto you, and you came out to be on top. Great jobs, collective. Okay, and again, okay, every like, share, subscribe is always appreciated. I wish you the best, and I hope to see you in the comments. I can't wait to have you all in my lives, and yeah, I love to see you, and I'll see you in the next one.